Hey, we're back! So, to recap last episode, we went to go blow up the Sector 5 reactor, fought a robot, blew up the reactor, Cloud fell into a church, and met back up with Aerith, the lovely flower girl from earlier in the game. We had to run from Reno and some Shinra goons, and are currently hanging out in the Sector 5 slums, where Cloud is going to continue bodyguarding Aerith. Here we go. Alright, so we don't want to go back to the church, so we're going to go this way. Beat up some crooks. Pair of twin crooks. Look, that's just how things roll down here in the slums. Don't take my money. Yeah, you better run with a smoke bomb, I guess. I don't really do much with the battles on camera anyway. Alright, I can't go that way, so here we go. Into the light! Weird one, huh? Maybe somebody should get him a doctor. These guys sick. Just... It's gotta be an intentional failure to fix, right? Just because it's a meme. So, I mean, he's got a cool little setup here. He's got electricity because he's got a TV, some books, a few trophies. I mean, sure, maybe he's not much of a talker, but it seems like he's living his best life. This, I think, is the first reference to the tattooed people, the significance of which will show up later. Ha, smart alecky kid. Why, I oughta. See, we've already got a Mithril Saber, we've already got a Titan Bangle. Oh. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Nope, we will not be engaging in commerce today, thank you. Yep, so select will toggle off these markers, letting us know where we can enter a door to go to another area. It's just convenient. Ooh, materia. Got one, got one, got one. Don't got one, got one. You know what? Yeah. I want to have at least one of each element, just in case. Ooh, we're down to 2. Better get some more. Cloud needs to do a lot better job as a mercenary so we can bring in that Gil. This guy's interesting. Doesn't trust Shinra. Doesn't trust Avalanche. But he trusts himself. Oh, well, you know what? That's fine. A little healthy skepticism. And amidst the general squalor of the slums, we have Aerith's house. Breath of fresh air. Got some flowers. Morph materia. What does that do? I think that's toad and stuff. Turn enemies into items. But that takes a lot to level up. If I remember, the success rate isn't great anyway, so we'll hang on to it for now. Maybe we'll play with it later. We'll save, in case I accidentally offend Aerith's mom. You know, when one brings a man home to meet her family for the first time, you want to make a good impression. Elmira is Aerith's mother's name here. I think Aerith's being a little modest. Sure, Cloud helped through some barrels at some Shinra mooks, but Aerith can hold her own. Cloud wants to go to the bar. And here we get a little bit of a hint that Aerith might be interested in Cloud romantically. Is Tifa a girlfriend? And we can honestly say at this point, no, she's not a girlfriend. And Aerith giggles. So in some other media, Aerith is portrayed or characterized as, or flanderized maybe is the better word, just incorruptible, pureness. And her character in the original game was not that. She, teases Cloud and is a little silly and maybe flirty, kind of a quirky sense of humor. She will push him out of his comfort zone in a little while. And, she becomes friends with Tifa later, but there is also that sense of rivalry for Cloud's affections, and sure, that's cliche, but the point is she's a more well-rounded character, not just this beacon of, purity or lightness. Anyway, step off my soapbox here, let's keep going. Yeah, I'm with Cloud. He just bodyguarded her home, and now she's like, well, let's turn around, I'll show you how to get to Sector 7. Oh, Cloud. Getting up from a girl. What's wrong with that? Absolutely nothing. Yeah, thank you, Aerith. Elmira recognizes Cloud as a soldier. It's interesting. Ex-soldier. And she wants him to go. She does not want him spending time with Aerith, even though he helped her get home. The last thing Aerith needs is to get hurt again, says Elmira. So another hint that Aerith has some past experience with Soldier. So we're in Sector 5. In order to get to Sector 7, we have to go through Sector 6, because as we know, Midgar is arranged like a pizza. Maybe it has some misgivings about just sneaking out. Alright, so we're having a flashback or a dream. So, if a woman in an apron tells Cloud, "My, how you've grown," we can assume she's his mother. Claudia, I think, background materials name her. So she's worried that Cloud is being chased by girls and that there are temptations in the city. She's apparently not worried about the fact that he is, working for Shinra, he's in the military, possibly fighting monsters. Settle down with a nice girlfriend. Yeah, sorry, Claudia. Cloud's not interested. Not here for romance. He's here to make money and kill monsters. Alright, so if we're supposed to be sneaking out, I'm not going to run. I'm going to go slowly. Okay. Don't like to leave Aerith behind, but Cloud doesn't want to get her mixed up in his problems. Which is not unreasonable, although the justification for it, she's a girl. Not great. Oh, gasp. And Aerith is having none of it. Yeah, Shinra obviously not doing a lot of infrastructure work down here. This tune sounds like a weapon for Tifa. Oh, nope, it's just an item. Right. Apparently we're being attacked by a house. I really like what they did with this boss in the remake. Or did with this enemy in the remake by making it a boss. This is one of those sort of ridiculous Final Fantasy things. Could we steal from the house? Does that count as breaking and entering? Ooh, that hits for a lot. Oof. And it transforms into a robot house. Now, is this a house that's somehow mutated? Is this a Shinra creation? Maybe an infiltration weapon? Don't think we ever find out. So we're just going to beat up this house. That's what you gotta do. We heal up like responsible adventurers. Ooh, it's got a counter activated now? I don't like that. many games can you play and then get to say, yeah, I beat up a house? Name me another. Alright, so we're at a playground, and we can see a lot of girders and debris around. I don't remember if the original game talks about this, but what happened is when Midgar was being built, there was an accident, and construction on the upper plate fell into the slums here. And so obviously some of it was cleared away enough that people are still living here, there's sort of a path through, but it is also a mess, and Shinra doesn't bother to fix it because they don't care. They're concerned about what's happening above the plate, and yeah, infrastructure not big on their list of priorities. Anyway, playground. So Aerith takes Cloud here. Cloud is worried about her getting home, offers to escort her home, which would just repeat the cycle again where he needs to go this way and she's going to go with him to help him along. They might be stuck with each other for a bit. So we got a look like a playhouse there in the lower right. We've got some swings, a slide type thing. Can't go in here. Maybe Aerith played here as a child. This is annoyingly cute. So we have a little chat. What rank were you? Another mental flash there. So, now we know Aerith's first boyfriend was also a first-class soldier. And here's a hint that Cloud might be interested in her. He asks if it was serious. Aerith says not really, but she did like him. That response is a little different in the remake. Choco-carriage. Very fancy. Okay, got a lot to learn there, buddy. here we are in Wall Market, which is basically the red light district in the slums. So Aerith, who has demonstrated herself to be a strong, independent woman, also recognizes that Wall Market can be a scary place to be a woman. That's not good. We need to do something about that. Good-looking heifer there. Whoa. Sir, that is not appropriate. We don't know what Johnny is alluding to. Or do we? Unpopular dweebs? Okay, so this is the Honeybee Inn. All new girls go to Don Corneo's mansion first. Because the Don is in the market for a bride. And that right there tells you what you need to know about Don Corneo. So we can't go in because we're not a member. Tifa apparently has a job there and is going to see Don Corneo. So if we want to help her out, we're going to have to head there too. Quite a security system. Barrett would probably love it. Dirty bomb. I don't want to spend money on single-use items. Just because funds are a little scarce right now. So we've got a few shops. We've got a gentleman's club, and I use the term loosely. Oh, that dude again? You suck, sir. Can't save. Alright. Let's go with the special. Alright, well, we got a pharmacy coupon. I have no idea what we just ate, but we've sampled the local cuisine. Okay, they're apparently closed, so he can take a nap on his counter. Like you do. Clothing store. Hooligan. So first I'm a dweeb, now I'm a hooligan. Just people don't know what to make of Cloud. Okay, same combo again. We don't need that. We've got a gym. Okay, people keep it healthy. That's good. Healthy body, healthy mind. Another establishment here. Karaoke, I think. They're hyper. Oh wait, there's another guy we didn't talk to. Times are bad. Alright. Glad we know that now. Machine gun. I'm guessing this is the weapon shop. Yep. So we could buy a better staff from Aerith. I don't know, go for Tifa, but we don't have Tifa right now. We will get Aerith a new staff. Oops. Yeah, just working on a tank in your store, like you do. That is some big honking graffiti. Aerith just wants to go dashing right in. Cloud's a little hesitant. That's the dilemma. He doesn't want Aerith going in alone, but he won't be allowed in because he's not a woman. What to do? Oh, Aerith's idea, dress Cloud up like a girl. Oh, that's the eatery. That's the gym. Interesting. So he wants something from the vending machine at the inn. He doesn't want to ask a woman to get it for him. Are we going to try and find the Final Fantasy equivalent of Viagra? Okay, so if we want to dress, we need to get the owner of the tailor shop, who is this guy's father. And he's busy drinking at the bar. Okay, we're going to go do that. But since we're down this way, let's see, that was the item shop. This looks like the pharmacy. But we need to get something from the vending machine. Oh, it's in the hall. Duh. Or is it? Alright, let's Let's buy the most expensive one. Odds are that's what we need to get the best rewards from this quest. Which one of these do we want? The person in the bathroom before said they were hyper. But if they're having problems in the bathroom, probably the digestive medicine. I remember this quest line. I don't remember what the best path is. So that's the clothing shop, and we need to go to the bar. Which was this one, I think? Yeah. Alright. Ooh, sexy cologne. That could come in handy. Okay, so we've done a good deed. Cloud's just all in on the plan now. He says, Kai, you gotta make me some clothes. So Aerith gives him the skinny. Geez, clean or soft? Probably soft. Soft and shimmers. Yeah. So we're going to make this very convincing, so I'm going to get Cloud a fancy type dress here. So we're going to go back to the clothing store. Let the guy know that we talked to his dad. Oh, he's already back here. How did he beat us here? Silk dress. Not too shabby. Cloud's not sure how to put it on. I'm sure Aerith can help. Okay, so we've got a dress, we got some sexy cologne, we need a wig. And they are referring us to the gym, which was back this way. So all the bodybuilders apparently want this amazing wig for reasons. So we're going to have a squatting competition. Okay, so to do squats, we hit X, A, and B. X, A, B. X, A, B. I can do that. 30 seconds. Yeah, let's practice a little, just to get the rhythm down. Must squat faster. No. Come on. Yeah! That's right! Master of electronic squatting. Oof. Big Bro is harsh. That's a good message. Don't cry just because you lost. Just try and be better. Alright, well, we've got our wig, we've got our dress, we've got our cologne. What else might we want to do? I guess we can just go back to the dress shop. Nope, I was going the right way the first time. Okay, moment of truth. Nice. Dress on the house. Okay, Aerith needs to teach us to walk like a beautiful woman. Because apparently there's a specific walk. So demure, Miss Cloud. Aerith is going to get a dress as well. It's funny how she says no peeking when she was peeking on Cloud earlier. A little bit of a double standard. Okay, so everybody has cute attire. Are we ready to go to Corneo's place yet? I don't know. Oh, we gotta give this guy his thing. Can I not give him the thing? Do I still have the thing? I wonder if maybe I'm supposed to give it to him before we do the dress. Okay, well, we're getting a lot of attention from some creepy dudes. Alright, well, let's go to Corneo's mansion then. Such a warm welcome. So damn skeevy. Look how pretty we are. Go up the stairs. There we go. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's creepier for this to be a regular dungeon or a sex dungeon. Either way, we found Tifa. And Cloud is embarrassed. Tifa recognizes Aerith from seeing them in the park, so she didn't say anything, but she did see them. She asks, "Were you with Cloud?" Aerith says, "Right, with Cloud." Or does she say, "Right, with Cloud"? And then immediately dismisses, "Oh, no, don't worry, we just met. It's nothing, really." Yeah, everybody protests a little too much here. Yep. Poor Cloud, having to listen to two women just say he's nothing. So hurtful. Okay, so Tifa's here because they saw some weird guy hanging around Sector 7 slums who was there on behalf of Don Corneo. So they're concerned Don Corneo might know where Avalanche's base is, and that would not be a good thing. Okay, so here we find out just what a lecherous old man he is. I shouldn't say old. We don't know that he's old. I mean, maybe an XP Hugh Hefner. Anyway, so every day he gets 3 girls, chooses one, and things happen. We don't know what happens to the other 2. And Aerith points out, hey, if we're the 3 girls, doesn't matter which one he picks, because we'll get an audience and find out what he knows. Cloud being overprotective, and the ladies are just like, we got this. Yeah, Barrett never needs to know about this. Do we need to do anything with Tifa? Should probably give her some materia. Yeah, I don't really want to give her more magic materia, just because Tifa's going to be our glass cannon, so we don't want her strength... hospitality room, they call the room. We don't want her strength decreased. So skeevy. Oh boy. You've got great taste, Aerith says. Alright, so yeah, we definitely missed out on some quests in Wall Market, because Cloud didn't get picked. But that's okay. These polite gentlemen have offered to entertain us. It's so kind. So kind of them. That's an interesting little rhyme. Ants in his pants, want to do a dance, gonna take a chance, maybe find some romance. Why can I neither escape nor beat them up? I've got higher standards, says Cloud. Alright, time to beat these guys off. Not what I meant. Yep, since they're a bunch, we'll just defend. Counter their attacks. Assuming they're gonna attack. Maybe they're not. Okay, good strategy. Well, shouldn't Tifa be in this fight too? Okay, well, maybe they took Cloud and Tifa to separate rooms. Well, we can't go that way. Well, Tifa's, you're obviously fine, so we need to ask about Aerith, because we don't know if she's fine. I mean, she's a tough cookie, so probably. But I still wouldn't want to leave her with Don Horndog over here. What a bedroom. question this sleazebag. So, yeah, they're interrogating him, and Cloud is threatening to chop something very personal off the Don. I'm sure he means his nose. So someone ordered him to find out where the man with the gun arm was. Which is smart, because that's a very distinct feature, right? And Aerith threatens to rip off his nose, I'm sure. Okay, so Heidegger, who's one of the upper mucky mucks of Shinra. Cloud, you should know who Heidegger is. And Tifa is just threatening to smash. Again, it's got to be his nose. What else could they be talking about? Okay, so according to Corneo, Shinra's plan is to drop the Sector 7 plate on the Sector 7 slums to get Avalanche. If that's not cold, I don't know what is. Pop quiz. Why did he tell us the truth? Now, is he a coward? Probably. Is he clueless? Probably not. Is he sure he'll win? Typical villain trait, right? Meanwhile, at Shinra headquarters, so Heidegger is in charge of the Turks, and he assigned them to the plate mission. Reeve seemingly has a conscience, and is not crazy about this idea. Okay, so President Shinra says Mako reserves are running out. So it's a dual solution. Get rid of Avalanche and have the city use, I guess, 1/8 less Mako energy, which will make it last longer. And then use it all as an excuse to jack up the prices. Ain't capitalism grand? President just says, hey Reeve, take a little vacay. Oh, and to twist the knife a little further, they're going to blame Avalanche for the plate falling. He mentions bringing in an ancient, capital A, that's important, and restart the Neo-Midgard plan. Plans they be a-happening. Meanwhile, Aerith's okay. Tifa? So not only did we fall into the sewer, but we are not alone. So let's have a boss battle. We're going to save your thing here. Let's see. We have no reason to save. Oh, Cloud is dead. That's not good. Let's bring him back. Can we steal anything from this creature? Nope. You know what? We should sense it. See what it's weak to. Fire. Unfortunately, because we got knocked out, Cloud's limit break is no longer ready. We could definitely use some healing. Sewer tsunami. Probably one of the stinkiest tsunamis, if I had to guess. Don't want to get licked. Not a fan of this. A little more healing, please, Aerith. Thank you. Alright, a few more hits and we'll have it. Tifa, don't sleep on the job. Wait, Aerith's attack just healed it. Yeah. Alright, that wasn't quite as bad as Airbuster. Still a little rough. It's good for there to be challenge, though. Okay, Aerith says it's not easy to get rid of the pillar. Maybe we'll have time to help. So we are healed up. Let's save. Let's hit the right button first. Okay. So we survived Wall Market. We're in the sewer. Hopefully we can do something to help Sector 7. But we'll have to wait till next time to find out. So if you had fun, we'll call it there. See ya.